Hello YouTube, this is a Satsu 5 and you're looking at my newest gun, which just happens to be the oldest gun I own. And this is a Fabrique Nationale collaboration with John Moses Browning, and this is the Fabrique Nationale 1905, or if you're in Europe, the 1906. The reason behind the two model names is because it was first patented in 1905, but it was first produced in 1906, and it was produced until I think 1909. And this is like the oldest variant there is. Some of them call them the prototype variant or the first variant. The reason why I know that is because it has no manual mechanical safety or slide catch. By the way, I guess since I'm handling this gun on YouTube, I should safety check it. So nothing there. This has a European magazine latch. Very easy slide, by the way. Holds 6 rounds in the magazine, and like I said, this is a Fabrique Nationale 1905-1906 model. Could have been made in 1909. Has no mechanical safety. It does have a grip safety, which doesn't bother me because the way that you hold this gun pretty naturally presses that safety. The act of pulling the trigger and squeezing the gun, it is very naturally presses on the safety, so it doesn't bother me. As you can see, it's seen some use. The bluing is off, has some pitting, has some very, very minimal sights. You barely have a notch right there, and you barely have a groove right there. I don't even know if I could pick that up if I wanted to. In any kind of stressful situation. I would call this a belly gun. Yeah, a gun that you pull out and you kind of just stick to someone's belly and shoot, or although it would be a lot more effective if you shoot in the head. It's just, it's not a gun that you necessarily take out to do any high precision shooting. This is a back off, get off of me gun, or it's, you know, it's a gun of last resort. And how I got this gun was kind of interesting. I went to a local gun show with my M6 Scout. Like every few steps, people were asking me about my M6 Scout, and then when I would tell them how much I wanted for it, they'd be like, I can't do that. And apparently I was asking too much because I was trying to recruit some of my, well, I paid a lot for it for Gunbroker. And the prices that you pay on Gunbroker and the prices you expect to get in a store or at a gun show are two completely different things. I kind of knew that, but I really wanted to get as much as possible for that gun. I started out at 600, then I went to 400, and this cost $350. And you know, I asked the guy, I said, "Hey, will you do an even trade?" And he said, "Well, give me 10 minutes. I need to make some phone calls and then come back." So I walked around a little bit, and so he got the okay, and I traded for it. And I'm going to try not to do the thing. I immediately went home, I went into town to buy me some ammunition for it, and I got the wrong ammunition. I had a dyslexic moment, a extreme dyslexic moment. I got a 32 auto, which ironically was originally what the caliber I wanted in my pocket pistol. I wanted to get a Beretta 3032 in 32 auto, but they didn't have one there. But this was a cool gun, so I went ahead and bought this. And I went to Academy to buy some 25 auto ammo, and I accidentally grabbed this because I'm extremely dyslexic. And just to show you the difference between the size of bullet, this is a 32, will not fit in this gun, will not fit in the magazine, and this is a 25. Both of these are really small bullets. This one is even is a little bit more substantial. The 32 actually is a military round. It was used in World War II. A lot of the German officers used them. I think this is the round that Adolf Hitler shot himself in the head with his Walther PPK. Which I'd really like to have his PK. If you ever seen his PPK, it's like the most pimped out Walther you'll ever seen. But anyways, this is the 25. Not really known for stopping power. It's pretty much the smallest self-defense round other than the 22 or 22 mag. Those people who carry 22 and 22 mags for self-defense, this is a central fire round, which kind of funny. I would never do this. Don't get me wrong. I'll never do this. You can legally hunt deer with a 25 in Texas. It's not ethical. You're probably gonna just make it angry, but you can legally do it because it's a central fire. But you cannot hunt deer with a 50 caliber air gun, which doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, this is the round. There's a couple of ways you can use this. You can either start capping someone in the gut and the chest and hope that they decide not to do anything to you, which if you get the heart, you will, you know, kill them. And or you can probably just cap a couple times in the torso and then go for the head. Really, with 25s and even with the 32, you're going to want full metal jackets. You're going to want penetration over expansion. And again, this doesn't have a this has a European butt magazine release. This is not a gun that you're going to be doing a lot of fancy tactical reloads with. It's pretty much, you know, a gun of last resort. It's a blowback design. It does have an extractor, and I am ecstatic about this gun. It's probably, other than my Beretta and my Ruger Mark III, is probably top 3 guns that I own. It shoots. I'm not that accurate with it. I'm not really that accurate with handguns in general, but I was really concerned that I got this at a gun show and I would take it to the range and it wouldn't shoot. There would be something wrong with it. I can't exactly take this back because the gun show is now closed. And that guy that has my M6 Scout is probably gone somewhere, wherever he walks or lives at. But I'm very happy with this gun. It will be... I wanted a pocket pistol to carry like at the beach or not swimming it or anything, but something I can carry in shorts or in hot weather. And I think this will fit the bill. It's not as powerful as a LCP or a Kel-Tec 380. But it has an old school charm to it. It's very old. I think it's actually 111 years old, or 111 years old. This gun was made, it was patented a year after my great-grandma was born, and it was made 2 years after my great-grandmother was born. I actually had the pleasure of meeting my great-grandmother and having her over for family reunions. She lived to be 96, and that was something I kind of recognized when I saw this gun. I was like, yeah, this was made when my great-grandmother was a little girl. And I thought that was pretty cool. So that's my newest gun. I'm definitely going to shoot it some more when I get some ammo. Luckily, my friend Daniel, who I refer to as my Native American guide from the tribe of Mexico, we go scuba diving together, we go fishing together, and we go shooting together. And he gave me some 25 ammo, just enough to fill up the magazine, just so I wouldn't have a paperweight. I would actually have a functioning firearm that's ready to go. So that's it. Hope you have a great day. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.